It's easy to be captivated by the natural beauty of Hawaii. The stunning coastlines, the luscious forests, and majestic volcanoes. But if you leave the resort areas and the tourist attractions and look beneath its beauty, you'll find a rich history. A history shaped by the people who have called these islands home for centuries. On this episode of the Greenway Outdoors, we dive into that history by exploring the Valley of the Kings on the Big Island. Then, we learn about the Hawaiian hunting heritage while pursuing feral sheep and gigging for prawns. Got him.
Good job.
All right, now I'm getting the rhythm. The key is just finding big ones in shallow water. From the time of the ancient Hawaiians, food has played a central role in community life and a powerful expression of the Aloha Spirit. In honor of this, our new friends close out this amazing trip with a feast fit for a king.
I always say it's like everybody's hands of love, you know? It's kind of like everybody has a part in your plate.
It's a community meal.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good way of putting it.
That is a great way.
I'm Kyle Green. I travel the globe with my best friends hunting for wild game and dynamic conservation stories. Join us on our adventure as we escape the shackles of the modern world and gain a deeper understanding of where our food comes from. Welcome to the Greenway Outdoors. The first leg of this journey would take us to Waipio, also known as the Valley of the Kings, a place where the essence of ancient Hawaii is alive in every breeze. These grounds have been a center of power and spiritual life for centuries. Once the home of Hawaiian royalty, it was here that leaders and chiefs, including King Kamehameha, walked and governed, shaping the history of these islands. Taro is still farmed by families the way it has been in this valley for over 1,000 years. Many tourists come to the Waipio lookout and peer into the valley. We got the opportunity to go into Waipio because of our buddies Jeff and Rudy. Rudy's Auntie Sylvia and Uncle Brad grew up in Waipio. Walking around the family's taro farm, it struck me how unchanged this sacred land is from hundreds of years ago. Auntie Sylvia and I had a beautiful discussion about honoring the valley. What was it like growing up here as a young girl?
So it was all about work.
All about work?
It was not anything to do with recreation or anything like that.
You came when you were in your middle school years?
About that, maybe 7th, 8th grade, as opposed to my dad, born and raised here. But he was the one that we followed what he would do, so it was watching him plant. And when he plants, they try to keep the lines straight, yeah.
Would your dad be happy that this is how it's looking right now?
Yeah, he taught Brad well. If I talk about my family, Mochu and all that, I want it to be known that we were or are a family that shares and cares. A lot of places are sacred places.
Sacred.
Yes. And so if this is going to go viral or, the idea is not to have a lot of people coming, but if they do come,
That they respect it.
yes, they know what it's all about. And even when they cross the big river, and I would see a pickup truck in the river and people sitting there and drinking beer. I say, that's not pono, meaning it's not right.
Living in a place of cultural and historical significance like Waipio, it's understandable why the residents would be protective or hesitant of people coming into the valley without understanding the respect it deserves. I equate it to having guests over at your grandma's house for dinner. You're excited for them to try your cooking, but you would expect them to take off their shoes at the front door and remove their hat at the dinner table.
But now opening it up in different eyes to include other people. However, the message they take back with them, I think it has to do a lot to be respectful of the place.
I can't thank you enough for giving us the honor of even stepping on these grounds and doing this. But when we're here, it's like we want people to understand the connection that you have to this land. We want them to respect it, but also to kind of take that back home with them. Where I live in Michigan, there's a lot of grounds that people should be more respectful of. I think conservation would go a lot farther. I think taking care of the planet would go a lot further if everyone carried that same respect that you guys have here. And that's why when you say this valley, it's the exact same place. It looks like it did because look how you treated it. And if everyone treated the world the way you treat this valley, I mean, it would be a whole different world.
Leaving the taro farms, Uncle Brad led us into the jungle. We were headed towards Nanaue Falls, a place filled with legend and mystery.
Well, we reached to Nanaue Falls. The water is very nice and cold.
Hawaii cold or Michigan cold?
Maybe Michigan cold. This comes off of Mauna Loa, so yeah, that's where this water is all, this valley comes from.
So it comes all the way down from the top, and this is where you guys, this is your water source.
This is our water source.
Don't
Get
pee.
fresh water.
Point at me.
Yeah, the legend of this pond for Nanaue is the legend of Shark Boy.
Shark Boy.
Shark Boy.
The legend goes that long ago lived a boy named Nanaue. He was the son of shark god Kamoho Ali'i and a mortal woman. The boy was born with a shark mouth on his back that his mother hid from everyone. She would sneak the boy to this very waterfall where he would swim and transform into a shark, just like his father. After the boy ate meat for the first time, his appetite became insatiable, and he began eating the people of the Waipio Valley as they swam in the ocean at night. Once the residents figured out it was Nanaue, they tried to kill him, but before they could, he took shark form and fled into the ocean. To this day, it's said that Nanaue's spirit still lingers in these waters, watching from the deep. The Greenway Outdoors is brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. And by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. Onyx Hunt. Know where you stand with the #1 hunting app. Savage Arms, where better comes standard. Boss Shot Shells, premium grade and American made. Nosler Ammunition, a step above the rest. And by Carlson's Choke Tubes, the only choke tube we've ever used. Welcome back to the Greenway Outdoors. We have spent the day in Waipio Valley on the Big Island of Hawaii. Now that the sun has set, we're gonna go gigging for bullfrogs and prawns.
This is actually called a gig, and we use bamboo.
It's super light.
Yeah.
Weighs like nothing.
And it actually floats, so
Oh, really? If
Yeah.
you drop it in?
yeah.
Nice. What am I looking for in the water?
We're looking for these things called prawns.
A big shrimp.
Yep.
It's even got the blade on the top of the head there, just like a shrimp.
So when they go into fresh water, they get these long pinchers in the front. They turn it into that.
Man, he could reach you if you were holding on to his tail.
This is a male.
Okay, how do you
This is a
tell?
male. Females, their pinchers are a lot smaller.
Okay, and for the simplicity's sake, basically you just get
Yep.
close to him and try and stab him.
Yep.
Okay.
Try to be as stealthy as you can.
You were
And
calling them pinchers. Will they actually pinch you?
yeah, they pinch, but they can't pinch that hard.
No, it's not like a crayfish.
Not like a crayfish. A crayfish claws is a lot more wider, where the wider ones, they can clamp down real hard.
So you just wait and they'll let go?
Yep.
Okay.
But that's an easier way to catch them. Stick your finger.
Okay.
So, so we're walking down a river
Yep.
or along the side,
Streams.
look along the banks, and shining lights.
Yep.
What am I looking for when I'm shining
Their
lights?
eyeballs, they glow. They
Oh,
glow.
really?
Yeah.
So glowing eyeballs.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's try. Good luck.
Okay.
Right there, there's a big one. See 'em
Okay,
right
can I
there?
get him?
Go get him. Go down right above the water. Wait. No.
What'd I do wrong?
Okay. Almost.
What'd I do wrong?
Oh, you go slow on the top.
What do you
Get-
mean?
Just get right above them.
Oh,
get right
you don't.
above
You're not like trying.
Yeah. Then you're not just shooting it like crazy, yeah?
Okay, so you get right above him in the
Yeah.
water and then
Then
leave it to me to like go way overzealous with it. I'm like,
It's easy to say, but sometimes it's hard to do.
because you get excited.
Yeah.
Rudy and I continued down the river trying to figure out how to gig prawns. Meanwhile, Jeff and Jeff had better luck with a bigger target.
Yeah. Those are grade A frog legs right there. You get them? Oh, nailed him. That was a good shot. That's enough food for you and I.
What we're eating, I don't know what they're gonna do. Watch us.
One of the problems that I'm running into is them not being on a flat surface. So when I'm hitting like a rock that's blocking me from getting them got. So what I'm seeing is a million prawns and a million eyes, and I just cannot seem to get the fix on how to stab them.
That's okay. You'll get one. I promise you get one. After the maybe like the 30th shot, you know?
Hopefully 40th, because I think I just passed 30. I think I haven't quite figured out the refraction yet.
Refraction is the bending of light as it passes through different materials. When light travels through air, which is less dense, into water, which is more dense, it slows down and bends. And when it comes to prawn gigging, I have to aim quite a bit lower than the prawn itself, because he is not where he appears to be.
Got one.
Yeah.
Oh, no way! No way!
She got away?
He went between the things. You know what? I'm starting to think all the prawns in this river are gonna die of old age. I got one. I got one.
Grandma, put it in your bucket. Little patience.
Awesome.
You get him.
Now I gotta quit tipping my bucket over. Yeah! I am so good at this. I'm just kidding. Big male.
Good.
Got him. That is awesome. Don't get me on the way into the bucket. All right, I got 2 in the bucket.
Good job. Finding all the big boys, huh?
Got him. Got
Good
him.
job.
I got a 3rd one.
Good job.
They're very blue.
Yep, that's the ones he likes, my man.
Rudy and I finally got into a groove and had a pretty respectable pile of prawns.
Go meet up with Jeff at our spot, see if he did any good.
The legs on this guy.
Wow.
There's a lot of meat on those legs.
You know, my dad told me when I was a kid that the ring around the eye was actual 24-karat gold. And I
And you believed it?
I did believe it. I'm ashamed to say I believed
Your
it.
dad's good for a lot of those.
Yeah. So you got 3 that size?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I went full prawnski. So
Full prawn.
I've got a lot of
wow.
Yeah, I've got a ton of prawns. I've got 1 small frog, but my prawn, I mean, dude, look at these guys. I mean, they're big.
With the arms, that's a shaka.
Shaka size.
The Greenway Outdoors is brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. And by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. Tracker Boats. Fish the finest. And by Eagle Fishing. Tactical fishing gear for the savvy angler. Welcome back to the Greenway Outdoors. We've been exploring and hunting the Big Island of Hawaii. And so far, it's been epic.
Why you come and shoot down on a good vibe ready to flow? You keep on coming and a coming, baby, please stop rocking my boat. Cause I'm ready to rock. Honey, don't say it if you're lying, cause I came here to water down your road. So baby, why you shoot down on a good vibe ready to flow?
Our hunting and exploring continues with Gerard and Garrick, local hunters who have become experts on feral sheep. Introduced in the 18th century by European settlers, sheep were originally brought into the Hawaiian Islands as a gift of wool and meat for King Kamehameha. Some of the sheep escaped and established wild populations that have really exploded, even in recent years. Feral sheep have had a significant impact on native ecosystems. Hawaii's native flora evolved without the presence of large grazing mammals, making the plants highly susceptible to overgrazing. The sheep damage the native forests, contribute to soil erosion, and harm endangered plant species.
Ready to roll?
This hunt is a classic spot and stalk, meaning we would do a lot of walking and looking through binoculars for sheep.
I'm the kind of guy that likes to cover a lot of ground.
Yeah, me too. I want to see it all, you know?
The sheep's vitals are not a huge target, so once we spot a sheep, the goal is to get within 300 yards to make the shot.
How far?
About 250, 300, 250,
250. Yeah, the one in the back's the better one.
I'm gonna move up and lay down.
I'll just stay back here.
The one in the back, he looks like the better one.
Yeah, the light color one. Take your time. Whenever you're ready.
Wait till you get a good shot on him.
He's just gotta turn a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's down.
Nice shot.
Good work, man.
Yes,
My heart is racing like this is my first hunt ever.
good shot, man.
Thank
that thing went right down.
I don't know if it's the fact that I'm in Hawaii or what it is, but I'm shaking like it's my first deer. Why were they just chilling like that?
They're in the rut. They're looking for the ewes and...
So they're just looking for females?
Yeah.
Like guys at a bar, just
exactly.
gawking from the stools.
Yeah.
Till he finds that pretty lady.
How's the meat?
It's awesome. It comes down to, have you eaten lamb chops? And when you eat a lamb chop, you get a very distinctive
Something's
sheep.
going
This
on.
is sheep. Most sheep have that similar flavor to it.
Yeah, people too. It's like you're trying to get people to eat it or eat different game, and they're like, oh, it's gamey. It's like, I always say turkey is kind of gamey too, but you like turkey, you know?
It's easy with this one because you just tell them it's lamb chops and you're...
Yeah. These were very expensive.
Yeah.
What do the people of Hawaii think of the sheep?
It's very divided. You have the environmental side of it where, the sheep are damaging the landscape, and you get the ranching side of it. Overpopulation creates overgrazing for their cattle. And then you get the hunter side of it where, of course, we don't want to get rid of this resource that's
Fun to hunt.
It's fun to hunt, and with us living on an island, having an extra food source like this in case something happens, because all of our stuff comes in from everywhere else.
Yeah, and you look at like COVID and all the things that happen and people becoming completely aware of their food chain issues and things like that. It's like, you want to be able to have something in your backyard that you can get yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. I would tend to err on that side.
So I got a bit of grass here, and back in the day, growing up, hunting with my dad and my uncles and stuff, what we like to do is we give the sheep a last bite. And that just basically shows respect to the animal, give him his last meal there, and
it's like a thank you.
It's a thank you. Yep. So I like to do that on all the animals that I harvest.
I like that. It's just a respect thing.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's always about showing respect to something that, given its life,
At the same time too, like having those rituals, like I pray after and you do that after, it gives you a second to stop and think for a second, like, hold on a second.
Yeah.
It gave its life so that I could live.
Yep.
Yep.
I
I love that.
Yep.
I've done a lot of whitetail, elk, moose, everything in between, but I've never done a sheep before. So you might have to kind of walk me through the process of cleaning it.
Generally animals, they have the same anatomy, so it's kind of similar.
Very deer-like?
Yeah,
Okay.
very deer-like. But, coming into Hawaii and you get your first ram, it's kind of a rite of passage if you gotta eat his sheep balls.
Sheep balls?
Yeah, sheep balls.
Wait, like eat the balls?
Yeah.
You bring a grill?
Well, we don't need a grill. We're gonna eat them raw.
Raw?
Yeah. So let's remove his balls, and then we'll get him chilled down so that he's nice and ready for us.
I'm gonna be blunt honest with you. The temperature is not what I'm thinking about right now.
Well, you gotta just think about it as like a raw seafood. It's almost like a scallop.
One of my least favorite foods is the one you're comparing it to. But yeah, that'd be great.
It's like a sausage, but raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, your friend has to do it too, though.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Oh yeah, it tastes like a scallop-looking pizza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Once you take the crust off the outside, then you're good.
Oh, the crust.
While I broke my ram down for the cooler, Jeff headed out on a hunt of his own. We had clouds and fog blow in, which made visibility really tough on the mountain.
We've got a storm blowing in. It has just become foggy. It looks like we're in a forest fire right now, but the wind has just brought the fog onto us out of nowhere. We literally watched it blow in like a bad storm. Jeff went out on a stalk, so he's out there right now looking for one, and unfortunately I think this might actually bring rain too. So because of that, we have to fast forward to the nut eating. So we're gonna do it without Jeff. Oh man. Kind of looks like the juice of like those popsicles that
They
you
call
freak.
it Kool-Aid.
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 I don't think they do. I think you do. I don't know who they is, but I don't think they do that.
It's actually, there's a sweet flavor to it when it's like this, in this raw state. You almost get a sweet flavor from it. At least that's what I think.
Dude, it's I know I gotta do it. It's just staring me in the face. It's just, and to see it like from A to Z, I mean, there's no hiding. All right, let's do this. You first. Let me see that it's real.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So it's creamy.
Creamy? Come on, man. Creamy?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Oh. Mm-mm.
Oh man. So what? How was that?
Oh, I need a wash.
Well, congrats on your ram, buddy.
Thank you. What I got was, man, I don't know.
He's healthy, he's big, and he's got his horns going back into his head, right? There's the pony. Okay. All right, here we go. Whew. Good shot.
Thank you. That was great.
Good shot, man.
Jeff and I processed his sheep and then we packed up and headed back to the house to get ready for dinner. We were going to end this trip the right way. A big smorgasbord of local foods with great friends. Nahua and Jeff hosted, and everyone brought a dish that was near and dear to them.
Okay. Nice. Here you go, Jeff, right here.
So this is the ahi belly, and then this is a lao.
Lao lao.
Aha belly. So this is like the rib cage.
Ahi.
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 You know, so the tuna that they caught.
Yeah.
And they made the poke out of.
So we went down Waipio, and you seen the taro, you seen the poi, right? They were making the poi that's out of the root. The leaf, though, they call it the luau leaf or the taro leaf. They'll take that, they put that down, and then they put a piece of beef.
It's usually a piece of beef, a piece of pork, and a piece of fish.
And a piece of fat.
And
They put fat
it
in
has to have fat in it, otherwise it's terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, because you need the juices of the fat because this gets steamed.
And this is like a traditional dish you would
This is, you go anywhere.
It smells great.
If you go to
This
any
is what you
party or anything, any luau, you know, anything we have get together, you'll see this.
It reminds me of those pouches you make with aluminum foil where you put all your food in there and then put it in the campfire.
same
Only you
principle.
can eat the foil.
Yeah.
Yikes! And then the purple stuff is, you know, the taro root.
That's
with
the poi.
yeah.
That's the poi. That's
the poi.
the root. What's the flavor of that?
It
nothing.
tastes like paste.
Oh,
It's tasteless.
Tasteless.
So basically you have the root and you have the leaf.
So they use the whole plant.
That's the whole plant.
Yeah.
There's a story for every single thing on our plate, and we're so grateful for that story and to experience this culture and enjoy this awesome food. And it's all because of you and what your son did for us. In your son's name, amen.
The Greenway Outdoors is brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. And by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. LEM Game Processing Equipment. Wilderness Athlete. Fuel for the rugged. Sea-Doo. Live the Sea-Doo life. Rufus Teague. Seasoning, sauces, and snacks. Trigicon. Brilliant aiming solutions. Skidoo. Experience that Skidoo feeling. Summit Tree Stands. Hunting elevated. And Blokes. Modern men's health.
I was feeling a little bit Hawaiian, and I thought that I'd like to cook some of this ram with fruit. So all I'm gonna be doing is searing some of the roasts on each side. The reason why I'm searing it on all sides is that crust kind of keeps all the moisture inside the meat. And as far as the ram roasts go, these are probably just hunks of meat from like the back legs. And we're actually gonna wrap them in banana leaves to keep them moist throughout the entire process.
I'm cutting up a little bit of pineapple. You don't want to put a lot of fruit in there because that'll overwhelm the meat. You want the meat to cook on its own.
All I need to do is just get like a hot sear on each side, get it nice and golden brown, then flip them over. But I'm actually excited about the smell. I wasn't sure. I'm gonna cook them on each side for normally like 1 to 3 minutes. It really depends on the temperature of the meat you're starting with. You should be as room temperature as possible. And also the size of the meat. And this isn't very big and it's wild game. You don't want to overburn it. So you watch it maybe 1 to 2 minutes. A lot of times you'll notice smoking coming from the meat when it's almost done. I'm gonna sear the other side for just a minute, Jeff, and then we'll throw it in the leaves with the pineapple. Big papa coming in.
So what we're doing is we're adding just a little bit of pineapple, not a lot.
And then as far as seasoning goes, we are just gonna give a humongous, generous helping of Rufus Teague meat rub.
And then you're gonna take these banana leaves, take 2 of them, wrap them this way, pick it up, rotate it, wrap these other 2 this way. That'll give you a nice seal on this meat.
So what's the point of the banana leaves?
They help to keep the moisture in the meat. Kind of like a slow cooker or a pressure cooker, helps keep it juicy, and hopefully once it cooks for 3 to 4 hours, it'll fall apart.
It's all natural too. So I've got this set to 300.
So we're down to the last hour of cooking for that ram. So now we're gonna take these mempache, we're gonna put a crosshatch pattern in them. You're gonna cut one way, and then you're gonna cut like this the other way. We're gonna take this fish rub, and we're gonna go ahead and put that in all the crevices, get that flavor in there, and then we're gonna put this fish in with the ram, and it's gonna cook, and it should be done right about the same time.
The meat is at 200 degrees in here, so that was the temperature we were hoping to get to. Obviously it's safe after like 145, but just for the sake of the fact that we were slow smoking it, we thought that this would be best. The shell is very crunchy. Did you do bunny ears or double knot?
Just double knot.
Well, then it's on you to figure out. Ooh, the fish is crispy.
That smells good.
Look at that. Look at that shell.
Ooh, that's coming apart.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's what they call flaky.
Are you gonna eat the eye?
No.
No, you're not? Save it for me.
Saving it for you.
I already ate ram balls.
Got the nutrients in there.
You can eat the eye. AJ and Ryan are coming over to try this, so it better be good.
Okay, well, let's make sure the meat pulls apart, which it does.
Wow, does it look juicy enough?
It looks like it could use a little sauce.
Okay. Pour some of that puppy on there. I want to be the first to try.
Pretty good.
The sauce is amazing.
Yeah.
The meat itself, once I got through everything and I chewed it for a bit, I could tell that the meat quality is actually really high. I'm relieved. I didn't know how good a big old ram that I shot was going to be. No, you'd want to swap this. You'd want the fish.
No,
you read
one it
left
by land, 2 if by sea.
You read left to right. Everybody knows it.
With
Hey, AJ, you got to try this. I'm telling you right now, just so you know, the fish is good even though Jeff cooked it, but the eyes are the best part on these fish. Packed with nutrients, supposed to be like a treat.
I'm not doing that.
Come on.
No way.
Come on.
No, that's a nope.
Ryan will try them.
I don't know.
Come on, Ryan.
Something about the eyes are not striking a chord with me.
Everybody uses the eyes for dessert and the teeth for floss.
I'll gladly try some of the fish.
All right, moment of truth. So ram, mempachi. Mempachi first for me.
I'm going ram first.
Yeah, mempachi first, of course.
That's fantastic. The ram's got some spice. I didn't have high hopes on this, but this is actually really good.
Mempachi's #1, in my opinion.
That sauce makes it.
I would always go land over sea, but in this case, the mempachi really is. That's surprisingly good.
Oh no, not a bad job, guys.
That's about as good as we could have hoped for. Thank you, AJ. On this episode of The Greenway Outdoors, we explored the big island of Hawaii and connected to the wonderful people there. The highlight for the team was the time we spent in Waipio Valley. The Valley of the Kings is living proof that when you take care of and cherish the Mother Earth, she will return your hard work with bountiful beauty and sustenance. My only hope is that people will take that lesson home with them, because in that lesson, people will not only improve their lands, but their relationship with the Creator that made them. In the book of Job, God said, "Ask the wild animals, they will teach you. Ask the birds, and they will let you know. Speak to the earth, and it will teach you that God's hand created every living thing.
I think the point of that verse was to remind us that it's our responsibility to take care of the planet. And if we want to truly connect with God, we will find Him in the outdoors.
Thank you so much for tuning into the Greenway Outdoors YouTube channel. We love making videos like this for you, and we hope you enjoy them. But the only way we can make them is with the help of our sponsors. So today's special sponsors that we hope you'll support are Savage Arms, Nosler Ammunition, Trijicon, and Boss Shot Shells.